mountain's brow, her shadow fading. No one knows how. Vanished without a trace, she did. Gone like a ghost in the evening mist. Maura, Maura, where did you go? Your story's a song we'll never know. A broken car, a fading light.
I'm Mr. Vanny. Welcome to our channel, Prime Chronicle 1.
Did the wind take her or the earth's bite? Questions linger.
Tonight, we explore one of the most disturbing disappearances in modern history. The night Maura Murray vanished without a trace. Stay alert, every detail matters. That was the mood of the lonely stretch of Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire, on the night February 9, 2004. Snow drifted across the road in slow, ghostly sheets. The trees stood motionless like tall witnesses to something they could not tell. And in the middle of this quiet winter wilderness, a dark Saturn sedan sat half buried in snow, its front end crumpled from a recent crash.
Footsteps lost in the frozen ground. Echo.
A woman had been standing beside it, shivering, nervous, alone.
Secrets buried deep. No one's around.
Her name was Maura Murray. A 21-year-old nursing student, quiet, intelligent, disciplined, and deeply loved by her family. And within minutes she would vanish without a trace. No footprints, no signs of struggle, no trail leading into the woods. Just a broken car, and an empty silence that would haunt the next 2 decades. This is the story of one of America's most chilling modern disappearances, a case filled with contradictions, secrets, strange behaviors, and clues that lead everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Vanished without a trace, she did. Gone like a ghost in the evening mist. Maura, Maura.
A case that has swallowed experts, investigators, journalists, and internet detectives. A case that still echoes with the same question: where did Maura Murray go?
Broken car, a fading.
A case that has swallowed experts, investigators, journalists, and internet detectives. A case that still echoes with the same question: where did Maura Murray go?
Did the wind take her or the earth's bite? Questions linger, answers hide. Time moves on but won't collide. Vanished without a trace, she.
But beneath the bright smile and disciplined exterior, Maura carried secrets. She struggled with stress. She carried emotional burdens she kept locked away, and she occasionally made impulsive decisions that left those around her confused. Yet nothing suggested she was planning to disappear. And no one expected the storm that was coming.
in frozen ground.
The timeline leading up to February 9th is one of the most studied in modern true crime history. Every detail feels like a clue or a misdirection.
Secrets buried deep. No one's around.
Maura worked part-time at UMass as a security desk attendant. That night, around 1 a.m., she received a phone call. No one knows exactly what was said, but whatever she heard caused her to break down. She cried uncontrollably. She became unresponsive. Her supervisor had to escort her back to her dorm. To this day, the contents of that phone call remain one of the great hidden pieces of the puzzle.
Mountain's brow, her shadow fading. No one knows how.
February 7, 2004. On that Saturday, Maura crashed her father's Toyota while driving to a party. The car was damaged, but Maura was not hurt. Fred was upset, but also supportive. Accidents happen. Still, something changed in her. She grew quiet, withdrawn, detached. The question remains, was she overwhelmed? Was she running from something, or towards something?
Where did you go? Your story's a song we'll never know. Broken car, a fading light.
February 8, 2004. On Sunday, the day before she disappeared, Maura picked up her accident insurance forms, returned to her dorm, and emailed her professors. Something strange. She said there had been a death in the family, and she needed a week off.
Questions linger, answers hide. Time moves on,
But there had been no death, so why lie? Investigators later believed this lie was the key to her plan, whatever that plan was. She then researched directions to a place in the White Mountains, New Hampshire, a place she had once visited with her father. Was it a destination, a safe spot, or simply a place she felt connected to?
It's Maura, Maura. Where did you go? Your story's a song we'll never know.
Monday, February 9, 2004 morning, at 1:24 p.m., Maura emailed her professors again, saying she would be out for a week. She packed a small bag, makeup, school books, a few days' worth of clothes, her favorite stuffed animal, and most importantly alcohol, a box of wine and liquor bottles. She withdrew $280 from an ATM. She bought the alcohol, and then she left UMass. She told no one where she was going. Her cell phone was charged. Her credit cards were active. She was driving north. The direction mattered because she wasn't just going for a drive. She was going somewhere specific. "5 p.m. as day faded into night, Maura's Saturn careened off the road on Route 112 in Haverhill. A neighbor, hearing the bang, looked out the window and saw Maura struggling with the car's damage. She called the police. Another neighbor, a local school bus driver named Butch Atwood, stopped to help Maura. He offered to call the police. Maura refused. She said, "I already called AAA." But she hadn't. There was no reception in that area. She was calm. Too calm, perhaps. Butch drove home and called the police anyway.
Your story's a song we'll never know.
7 to 10 minutes later, Maura disappears. When police arrive, they expected to find an injured young woman waiting for help. Instead, the road was empty. The door of the car was locked. Her belongings were still inside. Her footprints were nowhere to be found. No dogs could track a scent leading into the woods or towards another road. It was as if she had stepped into the darkness and dissolved into it.
Answers hide. Time moves on, but won't collide. Vanished without a trace, she did. Gone like a ghost in the evening.
Police searched the area that night, and the next morning, they found no evidence she had walked away, no sign she had been kidnapped, no clue she had gotten into another vehicle. One of the most unnerving details, a rag was found stuffed inside the tailpipe of Maura's car, something generally done to stop a car from starting. Was Maura trying to disable the car, trying to commit suicide, trying to stage a breakdown, or did someone else do it?
Footsteps lost in frozen ground, echoes where no one's found, secrets buried deep, no one's around.
Fred Murray arrives. Maura's father arrived within 24 hours and began searching frantically. Over the next year, he would return repeatedly, begging police to release more information, retrace the search, and treat the case as criminal. Fred always insisted my daughter was taken.
Mountain's brow,
But taken by who and why?
her shadow fading. No one knows.
When bloodhounds were brought in, they tracked Maura's scent only 100 yards east of the crash, and then it vanished abruptly. This suggested one thing: she got into another vehicle. But whose vehicle? A stranger's, someone she planned to meet, someone she was running from or running to.
Ghost in the evening, Mr. Maura. Maura, where did you go? Your story's a song we'll never know.
The rumors, theories, and shadows. Once word of Maura's disappearance spread, the theories began. She ran away to start a new life. She died in the woods. She was picked up by a local predator. She planned her own disappearance. She was fleeing an abusive relationship. She was meeting someone secretly. She intentionally crashed her car to disappear.
Answers hide. Time moves on, but won't collide. Vanished without a trace, she did. Gone like a ghost.
Every theory contradicts another. Every piece of evidence feels incomplete. This is what makes the case so deeply haunting.
Where did you go? Your story's a song we'll never know.
The dark path of theory 1. Was Maura running away? Some believe Maura simply had enough. The lies to professors, the sudden packing, the withdrawal of money, all point to a calculated plan. But why take alcohol, and not winter gear? Why leave behind passports, her favorite belongings? Why vanish after a minor crash? Nothing fits perfectly.
No one's around.
2. The accident theory. If Maura wandered into the woods in the dark and cold, she would not have survived long. But why were there no footprints? Why did no dogs find her? Why was no clothing, no remains, no trace ever discovered? The woods don't bury everything. 3. The abduction theory. This is the theory most investigators quietly lean toward. A remote road, a young woman, minutes before police arrive, a passing vehicle, a driver who looked harmless enough in the moment, an opportunity, but no one was ever identified. No suspicious vehicles were seen. No physical evidence was found. Just silence.
Vanished without a trace, she did. Gone like a ghost in the evening mist. Maura.
4. Someone she knew. Some believe Maura was meeting someone, a man she trusted, and got into the car with him voluntarily. A secret relationship, a friend, a stranger she had spoken with online. Much of Maura's digital life remains unclear. 5. A planned escape. A small but persistent theory suggests that Maura simply wanted out of school, of pressure of life. But would she put her family through such pain? Would she vanish forever with no trace, no purchases, no sightings, no communication? It seems unlikely for someone deeply attached to her family, especially her father.
The earth's fight. Questions linger, answers hide. Time moves on, but won't collide.
The search that never ends. The search for Maura continued for years. Thousands of volunteers combed the area. Helicopters scanned the woods. Crews drained ponds and dug up suspicious ground. Private investigators joined the case. Still nothing. The house near the crash site became a subject of interest. Dogs alerted to the presence of human decomposition in a closet, but no body was found. The house was torn down. Rumors spread. Some said Maura had been murdered there, but nothing was ever proven.
Echoes where no one's found. Secrets buried deep. No one's around.
2014, 10 years gone. On the 10th anniversary, Fred Murray said, "I truly believe someone took my daughter. Someone who still lives here. Someone who has never been questioned." His pain, even a decade later, was cutting and raw. 2019, a discovery in the woods. Bones found in Loon Mountain briefly reignited hope or dread. But they were not Maura's. Another dead end.
No one knows how. Vanished without a trace, she did.
This case is not just unsolved. It is unsettling. Nothing adds up. Everything contradicts. Every clue is a dead end. The case remains open, but cold frozen in the same winter that swallowed Maura in 2004. The question remains, what happened to her? Did she walk away? Did someone pick her up? Was she running or hiding?
Broken car, a fading light. The trees stood still, swallowed the night. Did the wind take her?
Or did the road itself consume her, a tragic accident in a cold, merciless wilderness? To decades later, the mystery still grips millions, but especially one heartbroken family. Fred still searches, the internet still theorizes, the road still waits, and Maura Murray remains missing.
Vanished without a trace, she did. Gone like a ghost in the evening mist. Maura.
The road that swallowed Maura Murray. On February 9, 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray crashed her car on a lonely road in New Hampshire. 7 minutes later, she was gone. No footprints, no blood, no trail into the woods. Nothing but an abandoned car and a silence that has lasted more than 20 years.
Footsteps lost in frozen ground, echoes where no one's found.
Was she running from something, hiding from someone, or taken by a stranger in the freezing darkness? Every clue leads nowhere, every answer creates a new question, and every theory hides a deeper truth. What happened on Route 112? And how can someone simply vanish into the night? Maura Murray walked into the cold night, and the world never saw her again. 2 decades later, her family still searches, investigators still question, and Route 112 still holds its secret. If you believe every missing voice deserves to be heard, and every mystery deserves justice, subscribe to Crime Chronicle 1. Your support helps keep these stories alive.
Like a ghost in the evening mist, Maura, where did you go? Your story's a song we'll never know.
Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and until the next case, keep your eyes open.
Light, the trees stood still, swallowed the night. Did the wind take her or the earth's bite? Questions linger, answers hide. Time moves on, but won't collide. Vanished without a trace, she did. Gone like a ghost in the evening mist. Maura, where did you go? Your story's a song we'll never know. Footsteps lost in the frozen ground, echoes where no one's found, secrets buried deep. No